problem, let me know right here. Cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it blow right here. Where them D-boys at? Here we go right here. These haters got a problem, let me know right here. Cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it blow right here. Where them D-boys at? Here we go right here.
It's the Counsel.
A problem, man. They just took me back to the old. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Take money, money, take money, money, money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. I'm about to be a problem, man.
It's the Counsel.
What up, dog?
What up?
We live with the Counsel tonight, Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day weekend.
Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers.
To all
the mothers, acting mothers. To all the adoptive mothers.
All of them. All that. Live with the Counsel. And that was all the flash of our mothers. That was Nasty on God, his mom.
Yes, sir.
Jack and his moms. Me and my moms. Happy motherfucking Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Cheers, ladies.
I want to thank all the people in the chat for coming in and hollering at us. And shout out to Tay Gunner. He recovered from surgery. Wish him well and a quick and healthy comeback. You hear me?
Get well, my dude.
Yes, indeed. Get well. Take it easy.
What's
Shit,
good,
Nasty on God. What it is this evening. What it is.
I'm just sitting back chilling, man. You know me. I'm watching a little playoff on the side view.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
the call, you know what I'm saying? So I had to step in just to fill in for Gunner. But,
You hear me?
Pretty
Shit.
decent day today, man. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we get to touch on the whole Kevin Samuels little situation, man, and
Rest in peace.
Rest
to
in peace
the
to that
king
brother,
of
to that
controversy.
black man. You know, and I you know,
Kevin
it's funny, bro, because I'm not a fan of the dude. Like, I've seen clips of his when they flash through Facebook. And, you know, I peep in and peep out, but I was familiar with him, but I never was like somebody that, you know, was on his format or visited his format. But I will say, man, he was brash. He was rude at times, and I didn't agree with a lot of what he said. But some of the things he said was not off. You know what I'm saying? He was on point with a lot of things.
Right.
And I think he just walked through a lot of people's houses.
Hey.
And they ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like this, man. If you go on that man's Instagram page, that man got 1.something million followers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't like what he's saying, you don't like what he promoting, or you don't like what he about, you ain't gonna follow that man. You ain't gonna be listening to that man. You ain't gonna be clicking onto that man's on his videos and commenting, and you ain't gonna care what he doing. You know what I'm saying? If it don't apply to you. But you got so many females, man, that's so mad at this man because he had an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because he had an opinion. And I get, you know, it was a little brash at times and maybe a little offensive to some. But I don't think you should wish death on a man because he voiced an opinion. This man ain't raped and killed nobody.
Well, regardless of personal feelings, we send our personal condolences to that man's family.
Rest in peace to that black man.
Rest in peace to him. You know, hey, he did what he had to do. And in his death, posed a question to our topic tonight, though. The final 44. If you just had 24, What you do? Y'all make sure y'all let us know what y'all would be doing if y'all only had 24 left.
Shit, I'm praying. That's all I can do.
You praying, cuz?
I'm trying to go to heaven, man. I'm praying.
Yeah, that sound about logical and with a lot of motherfucking common sense.
I got 24 hours to make up for 48 years.
Oh man, straight up. I mean, and that can't be better said. Shit, I'm a praying motherfucker, Jack.
I'm gonna be a praying motherfucker, butt ass naked, sweating in the house. No
For real, because it ain't no having on no clothes.
Man, me and Jesus, I'm here, bare naked ass. How I came to you, I'm coming back to you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Repenting 48 years worth of shit.
When I was younger, I was posed that question, and you know, my younger answer was crazy as hell. You know, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Nah, nigga, it's just that simple. You better get on your knees and pray. I'm trying to be around my family and all of that. I don't want to be nowhere where I ain't supposed to be in the last hours.
That's it. Like they say, I'd rather be down here and believe in him and don't need him, and then get up there and then need him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need him right now.
Right now.
I ain't gonna chance getting up there and he ain't there as he is there. I'm gonna believe he there. And shit,
flat
I'm
out.
trying to get there and make sure, hey, I'm going to the right spot.
For real.
You know that's my thought. And I mean, but everybody got their own way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? I done heard some people say, hey, they're gonna go spend their money, or they're gonna go do this, or they're gonna go, you know what I'm saying, eat like crazy, or they're gonna go see their family, spend it with their kids. Me, I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for the best. You know what I'm saying? Because don't none of us know what's in this afterlife. You know what I mean? So, but y'all chime in. Tell me what y'all think. I don't know what happened to Mr. Drummond, but we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah, had a little technical difficulty right quick. Had to handle that. Sorry about that. Yes, but yeah.
That's a crazy question. I mean, because a lot of people don't. I mean, for me, I really don't. I've never been the one to kind of dwell on the death.
Sean Mosley in the house.
The death aspect of things. You know what I'm saying? I look at life like I'm gonna do what I need to do while I'm here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to do as far as my family, myself, and me living as comfortably as I can. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm down here to do. When they come my time up, then that's when I'll worry about that. But we gonna keep living.
Yes,
ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Jack.
It's the last 24, bitch, get together. Oh, what up, niggas? What's good?
Tell her to get it together, cuz.
The last 24, what up, fam?
Last 24, cuz. What you doing the last 24, cuz?
I'll tell you like this, all my shit is in order. So my last 24, I'm gonna have a good time, man. I'm gonna enjoy it. But I am gonna be around my family. The ones that love me, the ones that I know gonna take care of me and, you know, hold me down as I go. That's the way I want to go.
Yes, sir.
Around my people, you feel me? But I'm gonna enjoy the first 23 of them hours. Either with them, but that last album, I'm definitely be with them. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like real shit, man.
That.
My thing is, we grown. Like you said, young age, the answer would have been totally different. Like, now I'm gonna spend it. I ain't worried about spending all my money, this and that. I'll get that to my son. But I'm gonna enjoy it, fam. I'm gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Last 24, enjoyment.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it, man. I'm gonna enjoy it. If I knew I had 24 hours to live, I'm grown as hell, so all my shit in order. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna enjoy it, my nigga.
Just enjoy
Point
it.
blank period.
Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with it.
That's it. You feel me? What's up, Dane?
What up, brother?
I can't call it, man. I see you got what you over there sipping on, nigga? What do say?
Oh, you know, Nah, I don't fuck with them Duce, man. They got all the little crosses and shit on that shit. And then, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That was a joke. But the honestly, Duce kind of tight. It's kind of strong. Got a bite with it. It's a cool buzz if you used to it, but it's a little too strong for me. So I prefer Hennessy Privilege. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what
Black
Cuz
Bottle.
gonna be. That's what Cuz gonna be sipping on in his last 24. He gonna be on the
Hey,
Hennessy.
hey, you know it's gonna be next to the bed somewhere, nigga.
I'm gonna be on the newcomer cucumber. I'm gonna be on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. If you gonna go out, man, you gotta go out the way you want to go out, bro. Like the way you know how you feel. You know, I'm going out with the Cavassier next to me.
But like I said,
you know
a lot of people don't really. Well, I just speak for me. Like I said, I don't give that thought, so it would be hard for me to give a 100 answer because that ain't a thought I give. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
I mean, shit, but you gave the most 100 answer, you know, in
I'm
the
definitely
beginning.
gonna pray, bro.
You know,
I pray.
that's the realest.
No,
I pray regardless.
You 100% right though, cuz.
In that aspect, it ain't even about for me. If I am in that position, for me, it's not gonna be nothing about nothing earthly because now I'll know, like, none of this shit gonna matter.
No,
none of this shit. None of this. Nobody down here. You know what I'm saying? I love my people, and I know they love me, but at the same time, when I'm gone, none of this shit gonna matter. None of this shit is gonna even be worth even thinking or talking about.
Right.
So my main vision gonna be what my soul gonna be, gonna be after the 24 hours.
Right.
Look, you're right.
That's what my thought gonna be. My thought gonna be where my soul gonna be after the 24 hours. Because when I leave
watch this.
I gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, facts.
So
now all in between.
I'm gonna make sure my soul right to go where I want to go.
Right.
Yeah, all in between time though, you 100% right though, cause that 24 hours, I'm gonna be a praying motherfucker too. You hear me? Whatever I'm doing, I don't care. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna be a praying motherfucker every hour on the hour, just to make it through 24 hours. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna enjoy it.
Hey, check though. We about to go to this Coupe video real quick.
Okay, all right.
Our guys.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, listen, on the album. On the album.
Got me waking up 2 in the morning. I want it so baby, I'm calling. Pick it up.
Get to finish this up.
Get
this verse.
All of them, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck?
All them niggas on the song?
Yeah, no, it was probably maybe 2 niggas on the song. I'm like, what is y'all doing here?
Don't be doing that, y'all. Don't do that. Record your shit. You don't need, unless it's a couple females, I guess. Oh, shout out. Off the Carhartt. That's what happened when you in sync with your videographer. Shout out to Saji.
Just what it is that you been wanting, babe. On a man that ain't never on no games. Treat
niggas ask why mom? Why not, motherfuckers? The play on the name Coupe, we wanted to make sure that we kicked it into gear for real. What better gear than drive?
Drive, because it's all about moving forward. Ready, set, go type shit. Why Coupe? Coupe because 2 of us.
Yeah.
Coupe got 2 doors. It's one of the coolest cars. Some of the coolest dudes. We built the whole world around it. So the first project is called Drive. Probably have a project Neutral.
The word Coupe is French. So we have our parental advisory also in French.
We're the curators of the vibe. Coupe.
My favorite song off Drive, I'm rolling with New Sheets. So just the concept of the song, the way you start that motherfucker off, pulling out the driveway, it all kind of, you know, goes back to, you know, our Coupe branding in a sense.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh yeah, man. Then on top of that, the vibe of it is just too cool. It's laid back, but it's still upbeat and fun, something to groove to. It's something that, you know, the ladies can enjoy, something that the guys can vibe to. New sheets, bro. New sheets.
It's that or either Nice to Meet You, just because the idea behind Nice to Meet You is like it's more sophisticated, kind of sexy strip club type of joint. The idea originally that I had was like, you know, a guy with his girl was the premises. You notice I say turn the bedroom into a stage. So it's like, you know, she ain't really gotta be a stripper. You know, it's a girl, you just a freak on the low. So it's sexy in that way because it's not like overly raunchy. It's more implied until you get to the hook. It's like taking it somewhere else. Like,
yeah, taking it there now.
I don't give a fuck about your man.
The Coupe, tools up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Coupe in the house. What's happening, fellas? Welcome to the Counsel.
I seen somebody y'all with y'all drinks. I said, let me pour mine out too. You know,
hey, I'm trying to tell you,
Yes,
boy.
sir.
This is how we
Yes,
get
sir.
down. We keep it trill up in this motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, before we start, now I heard the Henny privilege comment, right?
Yes, sir.
I would bang with the Henny privilege because the Hennessy make my stomach hurt. The regular Henny do.
That's a bro. Let me tell you.
Listen, but if you've never tried Martell Blue Swift, get you some of that.
I got some of that in the cabinet.
Yeah, listen,
Yes, sir.
yeah, that Blue Swift made me put the Hennessy down low key.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna definitely try. I like smooth drinks, and I used to drink Hennessy, but Hennessy is real. I don't know that regular Hennessy.
No, it ain't it.
Hard. That shit harsh. I can't really. So the privilege smooth. So I stick with the privilege.
Yes, sir. Tell us about y'all. Tell us about the you know, what's the Coupe, baby? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave them a little bit in the video. You know, hey, tell them some shit about y'all, man. Detroit's home, baby. We in this motherfucker real.
That's right.
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank y'all fellas for having us. And the intro was beautiful, so I appreciate that. I introduced myself formally. I'm Art. I'm one of the vocalists, but the producer behind the group. And you know, me and Pro got together a few years ago. We started out just writing for other people, and then we found that we had a crazy chemistry and just came up with our own thing, and we've been rocking ever since.
Yeah, that's what's up right
That's
there.
what's up. Because I was just about to ask you. You know what I'm saying? I dabble in the music myself, so I was just about to ask you, like, how did you guys cook up and know, like, y'all vibe was like, because I done been in a situation where I'm in a room with a bunch of people that do the same thing I do, but it's just that one person.
Yeah.
We really get it, you know what I'm saying? So how did y'all know it was like, hey, bro, why don't we just do our thing?
Right.
Like, when did y'all know that?
I'll chime in for the first time I knew. I'm like, oh no, me and bro could do something. So I had made a track. It was on I rap and I sing. So it was on, and I was in a little rap bag, and I had sent this track out to a whole bunch of people. Was getting feedback, and the feedback was pretty good. But it felt like nobody really was understanding where I was going as far as pushing an envelope with the particular song, punchlines, the type of record. And I ended up sending it to bro. And bro had hit me back and was like, oh no, dog, we gotta get something in real quick off this bitch. You've been cutting up on this. And I'm like, finally somebody get this shit. Somebody kind of see the same vision that I have as far as not staying within the same bag and doing the same things that everybody been doing in the city or just the music in general, and kind of, you know, spicing it up, having some fun and laying some good music. So that's what I knew. I was like, yeah, dog, me and bro gonna end up making some hits together.
That's what's up. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was funny because the first few songs that he had sent me that he had did on his own, like before we really started working. It was one in particular that I was like, you know, bro, this shit crazy as hell. He like, really? Nobody else really fucked with that one? I'm like, no, this the one. For real. And, you know, another moment though, bro, if you remember when we was at another homie crib writing for another homie that we know. And he had this beat and we was all just sitting around, but me and Pro was just the only ones. Like, we wrote this whole hook out and shit. Like, I'll do a line, he'd come with another line. It just was flowing. Everybody was just looking like, damn, y'all been doing this? And we was like, no, like, hell no, for real.
So how's the perception been since y'all hooked up? Like, since your projects and you're putting the music out, how have people been really like adapting to the music y'all sound? Like, what? Because I to be honest with you, I came in here to kind of like step in for Gunna, so I didn't really get to kind of hear like what y'all doing. So what would you say, like, y'all style of music? Like, you know, this Detroit, so everybody got a lane. So like what is y'all lane? What is the perception people giving you as far as what y'all doing?
So if we get this kind of question a lot as far as what genre are y'all, you know, is it rap, is it R&B? So we call it alternative R&B, where you're gonna get that R&B, classic R&B vibe, but you're gonna also get a little bit of the rap flow. You're gonna get some of the cadences in there that's gonna have you moving and grooving. It's a nice healthy balance of something that you would get nostalgia wise, and also something that you're gonna get as far as what's going on today. That's like a hip sound. It's what we like to call like a perfect marriage of two different worlds, to have young, old, just kind of everybody within the you know, the group bobbing your head and having a good time with the funds and with the songs. So yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, cause
so any of y'all play instruments, like music wise? How y'all get into music? Like, what's the love?
Yeah, I got into music super early. I went to performing arts school for most of my life. I went to Winans Academy of Performing Arts. So I went there from like elementary on through high school. So that was like my super introduction to the music or whatever. I done traveled the world. I done been to Germany, to Paris. I done been to all different type of countries and went around the state doing different vocal competitions and winning stuff. So that was kind of like my introduction into the game. And then after leaving school, it was funny because I never thought I'd be a rapper, but I had some homies who was putting together a group, and they was like, hey, bro, we know you be singing this shit, but you be spending some bars on the bus and in the lunchroom, you be coming with that shit. So let's do a rap group. So then I did a rap group. And then after that, kind of went solo for a second. And then me and bro ended up linking up. So that's kind of like my musical trajectory up until now.
What about you, R?
Yeah, it actually took me a minute. I had a couple homies in high school when I got introduced to making music, because I was always writing like raps and stuff at first. But then a homie of mine was making beats, and I'm like, that shit sounds interesting. So I started getting into that. Then after high school, I started taking it more serious, studying like piano and stuff, and just like music business, like really diving into it overall. So, you know, I played, keys just a little bit, little audio engineering and stuff like that. You know, I done interned at a couple different studios around the city, like Mix Factory, stuff like that. So, you know, was producing a lot. And then when I got with bro, he really opened me up to like the artist side of like just embracing the fact that shit, I could do this shit for real too, for real. So.
Right. Okay. Because I was listening to a few songs, and I really like Sheets and Pillows, and my wife liked it too. You know, she loved that one right there. You know what I'm saying? But that Sheets and Pillows is definitely in my Rolodex. You know, I just want to let you know. You know, I definitely be on the sheets. I'm just trying to tell you.
Right?
Yeah. So what's to come next? What's the project about? Like what you got coming up next? What people can look forward to?
Go ahead, bro. Let them know.
Man, like special. Shit about to get real special. real elegant because we actually just really getting back into it. So again, like appreciate y'all for having us on here, like our introduction back into it for real, because we had stopped for a minute towards the end of the year, just getting some personal shit in order and stuff like that. But we've been recording new material over the past couple of months, and it's incredible for real. Like it's like wow, we've been surprising ourselves. Like we write these records and then we cutting them, and it's like, oh, this is better than we even thought it was gonna be when we just was writing it. So yeah, and then on top of that, like working on stuff for TV and film, sync stuff and demos for other artists. Like we got it's about to get real good.
We got a question from somebody in the chat. They want to know how y'all came up with Sheets and Pillows, and right after that, we gonna play that.
Okay,
I like that.
I'm about to say the new Sheets and Pillows track was really a really organic flow. We both from the city. I'm currently in Detroit, and right now, bro is in Cleveland. So I went down to Cleveland one day, and I would go there like every other weekend, sometimes every weekend, and we would have these writing sessions. And bro had cooked up the beat, and I'm like, this motherfucker crazy for real. So we started to get some vibes going, and he was like, man, I'm hearing these layers in my head where, it's gonna sound like this and like that. So I'm thinking about calling this motherfucker New Sheets and Pillows, and we just kind of talked out the vibe. As soon as he came off with the pulling out the driveway, headed to the highway, I'm like, all right, bet I already know where I'm going with mine. Then let's get this shit rolling. And literally, it was like boom, 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 boom.
Yes, sir. But
like
Jack,
magic.
we gonna put them Sheets and Pillows on.
Yeah, listen, play it. Let the people hear it. It's a wonderful track.
Yes, sir.
Pulling out the driveway, headed to the highway. Playlist be like Sade, Usher Raymond my way. She say she only fucking with a nigga that's established. This the type of honey butter cream that the cash get. She blowing up my phone, bruh, like when can I come over? You said to bring my girlfriend, and I brought my girlfriend. She say she 15 off, and I know what she needed. That it's been too long, and I got a body fiending. I can't front, I want you to, girl. Oh, yeah. And it's looking like it's one of them nights. Got me pulling back the covers like new sheets and pillows. She love the sauce and the cologne. Gotta like drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. Oh, she can't leave me alone. New sheets and pillows.
I pull up, I hop out so fresh. Shots right now, who first in this bit? Friend all on me, got her twerking and shit. Yeah, she don't need a towel just for all of this drip. I'm mixed Italian with the French for the dress. Diamonds clear, you ain't even got to test. And the way she came on time, she might be a blessing. Her leaving with me, that's the vibe that I'm catching. You know how I catch her. She asked what you about to do. She wanna ride the coupe and know I can change her mind. So you know what I do with a park driveway. 12 play in a 2-seater. Took her to the crib, got her popping like a suit leader. Got out some clothes, shorty hot like a new heater. Before she laid down, shorty smile fresh, new linen with the new pillows. So you know what we do when I'm telling them how to coop. Feel it.
I can't front, I want you to, girl. Oh, yeah. And it's looking like it's one of them nights. Got me pulling back the covers like new sheets and pillows. She love the sauce and the cologne. Gotta like drip, 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 drip. Drip, 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 drip. Oh, she can't leave me alone. New sheets and pillows.
Yeah, fellas. Yeah, fellas. Y'all
Yeah, I
drop
like
that
Yeah,
that.
there,
I
yeah.
like
fellas.
that. I like that. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Hey, my wife love that there, boy. I get a full ear of that at least 2 or 3 times a day. I swear. Boy, that's
I was
that's a
about to say,
nice
I
one
think I
right
done
there.
heard
Yeah.
you playing that.
So you
Tell
know
her to
I ain't
keep
lying.
spinning it.
So you know I ain't
And we
lying.
appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Tell us about the EP though. Drive. Tell us about that.
See, bro, you got
Got
it.
it,
You
bro.
want me?
Listen, you take it. Go ahead, bro.
Um. Well, the thing about Drive is like it's like our introduction to kind of show like our range, and we kind of playing off of like the as you can see the artwork is like a gear shift, so we kind of playing off of the Coupe French for like car and stuff like that. So Drive, and then we talked about doing project name like Neutral and stuff like that. But Drive in particular, like yeah, we just wanted to. It's our introduction. We got some slow, sexy shit on there. We got some boppers like New Sheets and Pillows. So yeah, bro, what else you got to say about it?
I was going to say, it really was an opportunity for us to show, like bro said, our range. And I feel like with a lot of different artists, what you will see is you will see um, not necessarily listeners, but the industry try to put people in a particular box. And I feel like on there, we want to just kind of show a little bit of everything that we could do as far as the sound of music, the ability that we have musically. Like, yeah, we for sure gonna sing on there. Like, bro, he not traditionally a singer, but he was singing on a record, and he did a damn good job singing on a record. So it's to let the people know, yeah, I produce, but I sing and I write these records, and you gonna hear me spit a bar or two on this thing. And the same goes for me. You're gonna hear me ripping off from some verses on there, doing my thing, singing, rapping, whatever the case may be. And it's really to show everybody like you can't pigeonhole us, and we can do various amounts of sounds when it comes to this music thing. And you gonna be looking at us for quite some time going forward, giving y'all these hits and giving y'all this good music, something that you can vibe to, step to, live to at the end of the day. And it's showing people that our nickname, our slogan is we're the curators of the vibe. So no matter what the vibe is, we can cook and we can curate that thing for you. So
Yes, she
So,
is spoken like a true motherfucking artist.
So what's y'all influences? What when you getting in your zone? What other artists or what other music do you throw on to get you in your zone? Like who inspired you to do what you do, or who has inspired you to do what you do?
The funny thing, like for La Coupe in particular, I just thought about this. The first song we like cut for real, the song we got called UUA, which is y'all can check that out. That's on streaming platforms. But we were just listening to checking out new music at the time, like in my living room in one of my old apartments. And I was like, man, this shit sounds good. It was a T-Pain record, oddly enough. Like, after a lot of and I'm in love with the stripper stuff. So this was like 2016, something like that.
yeah.
And I just cooked up the beat and then we wrote the song. So, that it was the vibe of it that really like kind of set the tone for us. I'm like, yeah, that feels good. So, that's how we got started with the Coupe. But on a more personal level, like some of my biggest influences is the Dream, as far as like writing and artistry go, and then like production, like Timbaland, Jay Dilla, the producers Tim and Bob that do a lot of Bobby Valentino stuff, and Cisco and stuff like that. So yeah, those are my influences.
That's what's up.
Nah, my influences is all over the place. I'm gonna start with the GOAT, the legend himself, Donny Hathaway.
Yes, sir.
That's one of my favorite singers, if not my favorite singer of all time.
Donny getting your soul.
Yes, sir.
For real. Donny
getting your soul, for real.
He had you feeling it. You'd be like, damn, I think I was gonna feel the song like that.
Yeah, you got to cut Donny off sometime.
No, listen, for real.
You got to cut Donny off and get yourself together, bro. Donny will take you there. You be like, whoa. You know
He's
what I'm
like,
saying?
hold
Donnie give you
on.
a soul. Donnie a bad motherfucker. Go ahead though, bro.
Yeah, but you got Donnie. I ain't gonna lie, Justin Timberlake was a big influence coming up. Usher, when it comes to the rapping side of things. Of course, Jay-Z. One artist who I always admire as far as having fun with records, but also including the portion where I can hit you with a couple of bars is 2 Chainz. And I feel like I feel like he slept on as far as the combination of what you can do with a record when it comes to actually getting people involved and listening for different things other than saying, I'm going to bar you to death. Yeah, I'm going to hit you with some stuff, but I want you to actually enjoy this record on a different level. But yeah, that's just a couple of the influences. I mean, I can go on. Maxwell is for sure influence, one of my favorites. You know, growing up.
Well, you got a big range.
So,
yeah.
What was what's like the biggest accomplishment y'all have had on the journey?
The biggest accomplishment. I would say to date, we it's funny that today, I guess this is an exclusive, bro.
Hey, give it to the council, baby.
So we just got picked up by Generator of Music, and they have it's called a artist accelerator program where they help you, just sharpen your iron as far as like artist development and making industry connects. We've been networking with the platform for a couple of years now, and they were actually attached to Motown Records. They still might be, but a few years ago we had, just kind of tagged along for some journeys with them, built some connections. We ended up at some performances at Capitol Records in LA. We took a trip out there to network with them and, do some other networking as far as sync goes. But today we got the message that we've been picked up for the accelerator program. So now we get to see our careers, jump to a new level as far as things go. Also, I mean, we just got finished putting together a pack where we were pitching songs to some major artists. I won't say the names, but I'm talking major artists.
Right.
So it's been a lot of growth on the journey, and to have these successes all kind of come hit us this week. Even this interview with y'all, it was like, damn, all right, it's another cherry on top for the blessings that's been flowing. It's just sometimes you get to that point where it's your time because shit just fall right in your lap perfectly. That's what it is right now.
Cuz got a line in one of his songs that say that, everybody got their time to shine, and so do I. That's one of the realest lines in Dean's song right there, boy.
That's definitely a congratulations on you know what I'm saying, getting into that program, because even no matter how that program goes, the connections and the network and the motherfuckers that you can rub shoulders with, that you can get indoors that you never could get indoors to, you know what I'm saying, that'll get you in there. And even if that falls sour, you've been built up enough motherfucking networking and fuck with people that you won't even need that.
Right.
You don't put yourself in a position to do your own thing regardless. So that's a huge accomplishment, bro. That's a huge step forward. And I wish y'all the best, man. I know how this music game go. I know how hard it is, especially in Detroit, bro. Like, Detroit is the hardest motherfucking place to push music, especially when you don't sound like the norm and you ain't in the good old boy circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in the good old boy circle and you know what I'm saying, you ain't got that sound that they pushing, you don't have hell. You know what I'm saying? So I salute y'all, man. Good luck on everything y'all doing, bro. Y'all sound good.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And check this though, we was playing y'all song Changes on both the shows, because I got Tantalizing Thursdays and plus the Counsel, so we be playing Changes on both shows. So we about to get into that.
All right, now
that's love.
Shout out.
I want that shit to be just like personal shit, like okay, like some heartfelt.
I know you've been crying from all the things that you've been through. Although it hurts, don't let them change you. that you get through now. Remove that stress. Matter of fact, let's lose them clothes too.
Baby girl, I know you came from a past that's filled with pain, but it's passion on your brain, and baby, don't you let that change. All the stress that's on your body can be released if you just stay. I can wipe your fears away, and I don't even need a day, no. Let's just get down to your clothes off. The weight was heavy from this day, come take a load off. And if you wanna feel me, my baby, I'll drop that pole off. Snatch them drawers off, forget your worry, make you float off, your soul will float off. I can feel your pain, you ain't gotta mention. Just relax your soul, release your inhibitions. I can come through, we can intertwine. I can be your intervention. Just let me hear you. Scream out to me, scream out to me.
Be there when you call. Better than your last man, different circumstance. Matter of fact, he can't compare at all. He can't fulfill your needs. You need some room to breathe, space and clarity, tranquility, aromatherapy. Hit my jack if you wanna talk. Hopping in the whip, rolling up a spliff, pour a sip. We can kick the shit. Talk all night, get that vibe right. Handy like your right hand man. Don't give up your plans, you deserve a chance. Sometimes a woman, you need to take a stand. Don't let these niggas tell you no different. You on your shit, stick with it. You in school, then finish. But if you need something more physical, undressing, I'll get into you. Damn. I know you've been crying from all the things that you've been through. Although it hurts, don't let them change you. And your body's crying from all the things that you've been through now. Remove that stress. Matter of fact, let's lose them clothes too. I know you've been crying from all the things that you've been through. Although it hurts, don't let them change you. And your body's crying from all the things that you've been through now. Remove that stress. Matter of fact, let's lose them clothes too.
I'm working
Change
hard.
the
I'm
Coupe.
working hard.
They in the building. I want y'all to know.
And Pro
Detroit
wants some
song.
motherfucking Blue Swift, goddamn it, bitch. Get it together. Oh, my bad. What up, fellas?
What up, dog? What up,
What's
dog?
good?
What's
How
the
y'all
deal?
doing, man?
Hey, you got any questions? Coupe up in there tonight.
Man, since y'all took them all, I'm gonna ask them our question. If y'all had 24 hours to live, what y'all doing, man?
What you doing?
You started off, bro. Go ahead.
Man, yeah, that's a tough one. Just go through my phone and just call everybody and tell them I love them.
You supposed to be doing that before 24 hours
No,
out,
you're
man.
right. You're right, but it's a couple of them who can't be calling like that. You know,
Fact.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Eat something good.
You, man, everybody don't think that one, man. Everybody don't take that one. Everybody ain't sit down thinking that one, bro. Like,
But that's what make it a good question, because it's out the blue, and it make you think about it like 24 hours. What you doing?
Yeah. Hey, bro, I know you got that Blue Swift nest in bed. I know that.
Listen, that motherfucker is a bad boy. You gotta keep one.
I love that. I ain't gonna lie, I love that. That's a good drink.
Yes, sir.
So before y'all jet up out of here, man, let everybody know like what's y'all Instagrams, where they can look y'all up, where they can find
No,
y'all
fuck
music.
that. First of all, Pro gotta tell me. He gotta say what he doing this last 24.
Yeah, what you doing, bro?
He do though.
All right, listen. The last 24, 4 of it I for sure got to hit the studio, and I might try to get a whole project in that 4 hours. Like I gotta get these last words out. I got to.
I feel that.
Listen, I for sure got to go to church one time and be like, Lord, forgive me for all my sins, because I'm trying to make it to where you at.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Listen, you gotta do that for sure. And the rest of the time, you gotta spend it with your family. You gotta spend it with your family.
Yeah.
Gotta spend it with whoever that special lady is in your life. I gotta spend it with my girl. Make sure that everything's straight, that love is spread, so that when I'm out of here, on that countdown, that 10, 9, 8. That Happy New Year's song,
man.
that everything good. It all gotta be good.
Yes,
You know that. That's 100 right there, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's 100.
Nah.
So let the people know where they can find y'all at and find your music, your Instagram, your Facebook.
Tell us all that good shit.
Fact.
Coupe Music on Instagram. Email us at Coupe Music. I mean, shit. Twitter. We on TikTok. Don't go on there yet, though. Don't go on TikTok yet. But not yet.
Not yet. Y'all heard it here first. Don't go on TikTok yet.
Right, not TikTok. Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, man. That's it for real. Coupe Music. It ain't too hard to find.
That's
we tagged our individual pages on there, so.
Yep.
Hey, this show tonight is all about y'all. So shit, we want to know everything so we can tell them everything. Because what we here for is support these brothers. Y'all heard music. Support these brothers. Coupe, special guest. You know, they on the show. This they whole hour. Shit.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it for sure.
Shit, anytime. You understand me?
Thank y'all for looking out. We're going to have to come back and kick it with y'all for sure.
You know that.
Because that changes is in my Rolodex too. I just had to get that out. I ain't trying to cut nobody off. But that changes is in my Rolodex too.
Keep that
some unreleased shit to y'all. See what y'all think about it.
Hey, send it, my brother. This is the platform where we go put y'all out there how y'all want to be out there. You know.
Oh no, for sure. Listen, we're gonna be curating some events soon too, so it's some things in the works. Some nice little events, some shit where you can come out, have a good time, eat a little something, dance, boogie, and also some stuff on deck where you can where some other artists that y'all might know can come learn some things. So definitely we're gonna be in touch.
My type of party. One thing for sure we gonna do is we gonna turn up, we gonna have a good time. So let's get it. I'm there.
Let me know if y'all ever need a live drummer.
Okay.
Oh, but shit.
Hell yeah.
Let me know if y'all ever need some beats.
Your man said you was in Cleveland.
Yeah, right.
I'm good. You got like got a little touching, a little hand in the Cleveland sound out there, the little Cleveland music.
Okay. You know what? I was actually plugged in with this a good studio situation. I was in a studio with Ray Cash not too long ago, but I think he ran into some legal trouble again. But
he said
I'm dipping and dabbling, a little bit though out here.
That's what's up.
We for sure tapped in with the creators of Live Mixtapes, the whole platform. They based out of Cleveland, so that's some of the fans we tapped in with. Heavy shout out to D.
That's what's up.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
You guys making moves, man. All you gotta do is put it in position.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, what's up, man? Bring me some of that Swift, bro. I know you got some over there somewhere, bro.
I'm in the whip now. I pull up on you.
I know you is. I knew it. We are a swag radio station. Pull up, nigga. I knew it.
But what we gonna do is we gonna get into these final words, and we gonna have Coupe get their final little thoughts on whatever it is they want to get their final thoughts on, and we gonna start with Art first.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. My phone about to die like a motherfucker. But yeah, I appreciate. Shout out to the council for having us on the show. Stay on the lookout for all things with Coupe coming real soon. Photos, visuals, very sexy, beautiful music. Yeah, that's it. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, my brother. Go ahead, prolific.
All right, I'm a piggyback off bro said. Make sure that you stay in touch with us. LaCoupe Music. You see, I changed my name right there to LaCoupe Music. You can follow us on all platforms at LaCoupe Music. Stream our music, Apple Music, Spotify, all of that good stuff. If I'm gonna say one last thing before I get up out of here, make sure that you keep God first and put your service in to Him. Because if you do that for Him, He gonna make sure you good. That's why we here right now with the council. Shout out to the council. Follow your dreams. Do what you gotta do.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Amen, my brother. I appreciate all that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live with the motherfucking council, and LaCoupe is in the building tonight. Thanks for being here, fellas, and come again for part 2.
Yes, sir.
You hear me?
My cuz.
So what y'all think about LaCoupe tonight, fellas? What y'all think
that was
about
awesome.
I like it. They
That
on
was
point,
awesome,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I support anybody, you know what I'm saying, that believe in themselves. You know what I mean? Especially if you got the talent. They got the talent. You know what I mean? They got the resume, they building it. They keep putting in the footwork. Sooner or later, something gonna stick.
Sky the limit. Sky the limit, baby.
Sky's the limit, baby. Good luck, fella. You're welcome here anytime, any motherfucking time. Y'all come on to the council. And send that sexy music to Tantalizing Thursday, too.
You definitely got to start somewhere.
Because we keep it sexy over there. We need all that sexy shit.
I see that freaky shit over there, cuz I'm coming.
You gotta start somewhere.
Gotta start somewhere, cuz.
Gotta start somewhere, though, cuz. Fact.
You gotta start somewhere, man. You don't try to spin the wheel, that bitch won't get to spinning on his own.
Oh, it damn sure ain't gonna spin on his own.
You gotta put some muscle behind that motherfucker.
Go in GTA. Go to the wheel at the casino.
Man, you know
Oh, you gotta press X. You gotta press the X to get the man to spin the wheel. Because if you don't press the X, the wheel ain't gonna spin.
No, I thought he was. Hey, cuz. I thought you were talking about that wheel that spin by itself and it's slippery as hell.
Oh,
you be like, come on, bro. That's some cheating ass shit right there, cuz. That's some cheating ass shit.
Straight up.
That's some cheating.
Other than that.
Yeah. It's been a great time, man. Chilling with
bro. We ain't gonna forget one more time. Just a shout out, bro.
Oh,
get well, boy. Get well, boy.
I didn't even know he had surgery. Ain't nobody told me nothing, man. He all right, though. I seen him in the car. Okay.
Yes, look,
bro, get back, baby.
Rest up.
Get back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Rest
Love
up.
you, boy.
You know that.
And love your mama, too. Happy Mama's Day, mama.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day, auntie.
All aunties, all the mothers.
Happy Mother's Day, other auntie.
Facts.
And then
Let me go buy some flowers for my mama.
Who wanna be first on the final thoughts? Who going first?
Shit, I can go first. I'll tell you this. Happy Mother's Day. Let's just say that first and foremost. We said it, but happy Mother's Day. Alright. Get your money up. Live right. Feel good. Believe in God. You're gonna make it.
Hey, facts. What's your final thoughts, good?
My final thoughts is you gotta protect your mentals and you gotta protect your chickens. You know what I'm saying? Protect your mentals and protect your chicken. That's all I got to say.
Did you hear that? Your mental and your chicken. And my final thoughts? Every day, you better act like it's 24. Get on your knees and pray. Don't wait till the last 24 to try to save your life. You know, this is just a topic, but don't wait till the last 24 to try to save your life. Start saving your life now. And smoke responsibly. Drink responsibly. Take care of your children. Keep them out the street. My final thoughts.
We can still go though. What y'all want to talk about now? Let's talk about the weed that's out here. That shit tip. No, I'm just let's talk about this shit. No, we gonna believe that.
One more rest in peace, Mr. Motherfucker Samuels. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I used to see him on Facebook though, cause I do remember seeing him on Facebook, bro. I'm like, who is this nigga? He talking some real shit.
They're doing that black man dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? That does show you, hey, man. I said, they're doing that black man dirty, man. But that does go show you, man.
They wrong, man. That ain't right. He just told, like you said, he was just telling his opinion. Putting bitches in their place. Half of them anyway.
So all in all.
Listen, bro. Half that shit that nigga was saying, every nigga think that shit. They just don't say it.
They just don't say it.
He was saying the shit.
Yep.
Yeah, he was definitely saying it, bro.
Every nigga think that shit. When
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
when
it
niggas
get
get in
real.
the huddle and niggas talking with each other, them the conversations niggas is having with each other.
Hey, Dean, don't put our business out there like that.
I'm just saying. I know I'm telling too much, but I'm just being real.
Leave them
like,
bro,
up. The shit he was saying. The conversations niggas have when niggas get together, when bitches be talking about why you always with your boys, why you always want to hang out, because we get together and talk about your stupid ass. That's right. That's what we be doing.
And on that, the council goes say, good night.
That's gonna be the next time, because that's gonna be the
These
next time.
haters got a problem, let me know right here, cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it blow right here. Where them D-boys at? Here we go right here. These haters got a problem, let me know right here, cause I'm ready for whatever, let it go right here. Equip hollow tips, let it blow right here. Where them D-boys at? Here we go right here.